5. Nu is hij aan het laden.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Oké, ik denk dat het nu live zijn. Even checken nog.
Check. Het refreshen. Ja.
De link er maar in stoppen en zo.
Ja, het.
Top.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dat staat er nog op. Oh.
Kut. Oh, we moeten niet kijken. Oh. Welcome everyone to the DRC tournament. Edition 1, Race 1 on Spain. Full grid.
Yeah. Full grid.
Full
Short
grid.
quali and we're at Spain. The famous track of the testing. Winter testing and the high and low speed corners. So we have a lot of turns and different turns. It's like 16 turns on this track. I'm crazy, by the way, and Eagle is your main commentator.
I'm Deadly Eagle.
He controls the screen that you all see, so yeah, so you know.
Alright.
So you can look at Typhoon for real is the first one to set up. Is in the lab.
Kranenburg is going in a lap now.
Sector G is yellow, the for real with the first sector purple. First sector purple. Yeah, I don't know what to say. He's going now to turn 7 and 8. For Brian DRC, Bjorn has crashed. Well, there's a
already
stoppage
crashed.
at turn 4. There's a stoppage at turn 4, I don't know what happened. Gabriel Hoop that spins in turn 3. That's the same as an Aston Martin, I don't know which one it is. Is that... Oh, Gelato. Okay.
Yes,
There's a stoppage in turn 4, I don't know what happened, but...
Kranenburg going on the main straight now, about to set his lap time. Typhoon with a 1:18.9. Kranenburg with a 1:88. Jesus. 1:68. Yeah. Very good English.
Yeah, very good English.
Struggling.
So Bjorn has retired as first. There's a yellow flag in the last sector. That's a Ferrari of Frankie. That's letting the cars on the hot lap through. So by the way, we're gonna do a rundown of the teams with the esports or league that it is. So at Mercedes you have DRC, this our team. I don't know if you can say our team, but
it's the main team.
Main team. At Red Bull you have Fair, what you can see because they have both the names. At Ferrari we have TF. I'm right. No. Oh no, that's Draw for my. Yeah, Draw. All right. At McLaren you have DRL, so that's the German league in our competition. At Alpine you have KPR. At Aston Martin you have IRT. AlphaTauri has LFR and JRE has Williams. Haas is being used by the DTR team, and do I miss?
Aston Martin?
Aston Martin was IRT, I said that. Alfa Romeo, by the way, is PM. So that's
Yeah.
so you know, because some teams don't have their like name in front of them. It's like Fair has both the names and KPR has both something for them. So that's how you know. By the way, Kranenburg still has the fastest lap. Marnix with a tenth.
Comes pretty close. About
Yeah,
1/10 of.
At P5, 6, and 7 in a tenth of a second, so that's pretty close too. People yet to set the lap is Adakov, Huub, Kano, Steven, Gelato, Indigo, and Danetics, who still needs to set the lap. Adakov in the lap.
Oh, I'm so
right
tired.
Now. If you have any questions, by the way, ask them in chat. I will be watching the chat.
Chat, Discord chat or YouTube chat. Oh, we have 20 people are watching us struggle with English. Oh. Lovely.
The McLaren of, I don't know who that is. Oh, Kano Lewis. And
Nico is watching. I know.
There's being spoken German in chat, so I can read a bit of German, but it's not the best, so I don't know what Leon is saying right now.
My German sucks.
Kan also het is niet goed. Oh, iets met dat hij niet goed is in e-sport.
Him and GRE have it in common. Then.
Yeah. By the way, Alakov is into P4 with that lap that he just set in. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know it's not going great, but you're not doing it.
Yeah, what about you give commentary with us?
Yeah.
Join us.
Yeah, join us. He needs to focus on our own team. By the way, Cube has spun into the last turn. And Steven is in his lap. It was 70 0, so that puts him in P3, just in front of Frankie.
Kennel also in his lap, he sets 1:17.1. Ooh, Kranenburg, I don't know how you pronounce it, but he improved his time by about 3 tenths. 3.2 tenths. He now has a 1:16.6.
Nico, that's just for the tournament. The race is. Oh, yeah, Nico, you can do Spanish for if you want. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try Spanish. Speaking Spanish, I don't know. It's like a weird language for me.
Hola, buenos días.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's Williams of Nexa going. Yeah, I was just about to say, just say the Dutch things in Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Is it aren't your bike spawn in turn 3?
Plankton also spun in turn
3 is people are getting caught in turn 3. It looks like I saw an Aston Martin spin in that too. So true. Wow. And Marnix into the turn of
Nexa artist's time is so fast.
Yeah.
1:43. 0.5.
Yacht.
God mode. Next are entering God mode.
Ooh, the next almost spun in the Haas of No Joke almost. We're ending it.
Plankton goes in the gravel.
Oh, Bo to P3 with a 1:16.961. That's a decent lap. And it's still 7 minutes left in the session. So most of the runs have been done. Everybody going into the pits except Adelkov, who's just going into his lap.
Kranenburg and Stevenosh going out of the pits as there is about 7 minutes left on the counter.
And Trucker, who has spun into the pit lane. And Arkra, what a difficult name, has spun in turn 7, 8. That's a difficult corner too, but I didn't have much trouble with it on this game. And Job, is it Job? Yeah, Job has spun into turn 4. My cable is stuck to my chair.
Oh. Kranenburg is going in the second lap right now. The man on provisional pole definitely has some pace.
Yeah, it's pretty quick at fun.
Yeah.
It's and
he almost spun.
It's more close than I expected. Steven, who spins into turn 4 again. It's more close than I thought it would be, to be honest.
Kranenburg fucked up his lap. Almost spun into turn 2.
Alex going for a lap on P10. I'll just watch a lap with him. I think I will do. I don't know what about you. Going to turn 4 now. To 5. Gotta hit the apex good and go a bit wide here. Well, his teammate has spun right in front of him into the gravel trap, so he doesn't have any trouble with that. Luckily for him. Alex now going to turn 12 and 13.
Stevenos going into the pit.
Where pit?
Frankie on not on a lap.
The Alex going across the line right now up to P10 again. So he got overtaken by someone and now back into turn 10.
Archer bike currently on a lap. Improved just a tiny bit on the second sector.
With so Fair has in the Discord has a really dark name, so normally I cannot read the names of. Might need to change that in after this race. But that's common for you guys.
We should probably change the color.
Yeah.
Just clear it up a bit.
Yeah. Well, there ain't not much people on the track right now. It's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes 45. So we'll see a few people going on track right now. So I'm curious who goes into the pits for new tires, who are on the track right now.
Kranenburg's going out right now. He's going out right now.
And the Ferraris.
That's his teammates going out right now. That's Arca. Oh, and Kranenburg's going out now.
Fun.
He is.
By the way, Galato to P3, that's a pretty good time of him.
With a 1:16.9.8.
Yeah. Right enough, as they say.
Very curious to see what Kranenburg can improve.
By the way, they spun somebody. No, spun. Next artist who improved his time with finally. I don't know what he's gonna do. He doesn't have much fuel, so I think that's gonna be P19 for him. Bjorn, who spun almost in the beginning of the qualifying.
In the first few minutes already.
Yeah. So that wasn't good for ERE. And Devon going into the pits right now, so that's the back row for ERE. Yeah.
He retired.
It's a bit of a stoppage in the last few turns, so.
Yeah, in the last few seconds, I mean. Kranenburg going in as his final lap now. His pole lap,
and Typhoon for Real was starting his lap, but spun on the sausage curb at the exit from turn 50. Yeah, 50. So that's his qualifying over. Plankton also qualifying over, so P17 and 18 are for BM.
Kranenburg with a small lockup.
No Jug has retired on P8. Steven Orsch took P3 with a few thousandths or 100th of a second. Seen him Marnix should just in his lap though.
Archer bike done. Kranenburg with the purple sector 2. Going in the final chicane now.
11 Frankie and Frankie with a 66.
Dave joined the chat. Kranenburg going on the main straight now. Ooh. Very close, but he couldn't do it. He improved just a tiny bit.
Yeah. And Marnix, who has spun on the final turn, so that's gonna be P3 maximum for him at least. Galato going into his lap with 1/10 improvement, still P6. Bauer going in the pit. Steven Osh done. Is Dynetics for still on lap? Yes, he is. Is it enough to beat Armchair Bike? We'll see.
A bit under his time.
A bit of understanding, not much, but you never know. And he's going to be 14.
He improved just a tiny bit.
So that's qualifying done. On pole, Frankie. Second, Kranenburg. And third, Marnix. Pretty decent.
I'm adding Dave to the party.
Gonna hear some worse English than no.
Welcome to everyone joining the stream.
26 people, so we made
27 now.
27, geez.
Oh.
Being famous.
Yeah. DRC going worldwide.
Where? Fun thing, in the bio of the stream you see F1 2014. Like, that's...
What?
Yeah, that's a glitch on most of the streams. Like, it's an automation of YouTube, but it isn't that good of...
Alright. We have the final qualifying...
results.
Dinges, yeah, results.
Results.
Frankie on pole with a 1:16.6. Kranenburg comes in second with a 16.6, very close to Frankie. Marnix on P3 with a 16.7. Steven Adakov with a 1:16.7. Stevenosh 1:16.7, very close to P4. And that's the top 5. Bjorn and Next Artist lining up the back row. Yo, Dave. Echt leuk, man.
Hallo.
Leuk man, Nederlands, Engels.
Ja, man.
Ja, man.
Leuk, man. Engels commentaar.
Ja, dat is leuk.
Nee.
Je moet het zelf aangeven.
Ja.
True.
Toen wist ik nog niet dat er Engels moest. Maar boeien.
Boeien.
Oh.
So it's no formation lab, by the way, because the glitch of the formation lab. So we will be instantly starting. I'm curious how many people are gonna spin with the cold tires.
Yeah, no formation lab, so very cold tires.
70 degrees, isn't it? I think it's 70. I don't know. Perhaps. So that's
we're starting right away.
Yeah, I said that already.
Yeah.
And
lights out and away we go. Frankie has a pretty good start. Frankie has a really good start, but so does Adakov.
Oh, really bad start, and it's bow into the wall already.
And the AlphaTauri goes in the inside of the other AlphaTauri. Frankie goes off track in turn 2.
It's already chaos.
Is it the safety car?
No, I don't know. It's sector 1, 2, and 3 is purple, but I don't see the yellow dot.
I think it's a safety car.
No, the yellow dot for the safety car is on the track, so I don't know. The
it doesn't say on the screen, but...
No, I think it's VSC. I don't know. You need to watch the boards on the side. You can read the VSC note.
Frankie had a really good start.
It's a full safety car, I think. No, VSC, I'm sorry.
Oh, VSC.
So it's a really bad start for Dynetics. I already saw him in at the start crashing into his teammate, and then I don't know where he's very at the back of the grid. So no, a very poor start of both of the fair guys.
Frankie had a and we're racing again.
Okay, we didn't get any. Only a bad start from Kranenburg. Akra, who has made up 2 places already. Frankie now under pressure of Adakov, who made up 2 places already.
And we're going on the main straight.
Indigo
the
was made up
the
5.
AlphaTauris are really close to each other. And there's a gap starting to form from P5 to P4. What happened to Kranenburg though?
I don't know, maybe he had the port. Yeah, he's starting on the hard set. So he probably had
Frankie also starts on hard.
Yeah, but
Frankie also on hard.
Maybe Frankie has enough experience with these tires. And by the way, there's Bjorn who has spun into turn 4.
Next artist made up really good places. P14.
Yeah, he made up 5, so that's pretty good for him. Adakov, that's 1/10 behind of Frankie's going around the outside on turn 10. Yeah, 10. Yeah.
Adakov goes around the outside, but doesn't quite make it.
And Bjorn that has spun again into turn 8. And Job, who has made a mistake into turn 10. Lost a lot of places. Next are going up 1. Indigo will go up.
Gelado made up some close the gap to Steven Osh.
Is it gonna be close enough for Adakov though? I don't think so. It's 3 tenths. Steven Osh almost crashing into Marnix. That's how close it is.
He's in his ass.
In his gearbox. Kranenburg has been overtaken by his teammate, by the way. Fresher compound, the softer compound. Now in the first one, Armchair Bag, who made up a few places as well. By the way, yeah, he made up 5 as well, from P13 to 8. That's pretty good for him.
Alright. Adakov gained 2 places at the start. Steven Osh gained 1, so did Gelato.
Adakov going maybe for the move here into turn, and no, he didn't. It's really touch, and Frankie has been spun around. And
reset the
Steven Osh crashed into Adakov, by the way.
Frankie used reset the track.
Is
it allowed?
There's a
Dave, is reset track toegestaan?
Nee.
Alright.
Gonna make that some problem. Steven Osh, who crashed into Adakov, by the way, when that happened. And now also has a 5-second time penalty for going too fast in the pit lane. Gelato was already instantly at the back of them. Frankie making up a place again after that spin.
Frankie also is on the risk on getting a 5-second penalty for reset the track.
Oh yeah, that's a problem as well, indeed.
Yeah.
So he needs to get 5 seconds ahead if he wants to score some good points. Now in the chase of Arkara.
Adakov definitely creating a gap to Gelato.
Yeah, he is pushing real hard. By the way, Typhoon for Rio has spun into turn 12-13, just between on that little straight. Next artist into the pits with the front wing. I saw him hit the gravel at turn 6.
Oh.
Nee, turn 9. That isn't really good for the area. Tessa Bjorn into 15, by the way, so that's a bit better for them.
Marnix 4 tenths behind Gelato. DRS is enabled.
Yeah,
pushing ERS, DRS on.
And sector 1, that is Typhoon Faru was spun and used.
It's a BM driver.
BM is off for a man. So we're gonna look maybe a bit in the midfield. I see the both of the DTR guys really close.
It's definitely a close fight between the top 3.
Yeah, it's really
everything is pretty close.
With the DRS, of course. Yes, lag, I think. I think maybe there's gonna be a report on Adakov for that move on Frankie. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
That's also a fact. That might be an issue later. Bo has been overtaken by Dynetics into turn 1. Next artist will have spun against pit wall. And he's going into the pits again. And Huub has spun into turn 4. Next are retiring in this early stages.
Bjorn P15 gained 5 places.
Yeah, so that's the first retirement, is Devon.
The Devon next artist retired in the pit.
And while I'm watching Huub, he spins into turn. Is it an auto reset or was it an?
It's a reset track.
I think it's an auto one that didn't look like that. Like it was by the AI and something.
I don't think. Let's just wait till the end of the race.
Move on. I don't think. I don't know. Well, Frankie just has a little bit of trouble going past Arkra. but he's closing, so that's good enough for him.
The AI of next artist is still driving on track, even though he retired. Oh, and he despawned now. Alright.
By the way, the top battle for top 1 is of P1 is really close right now, between 5 tenths.
He's just oh, is he good? No, he's
just
he made a good choice. He's so close, but so is
Marnix is also really close on Gelato.
Yeah, he is, but Gelato and Marnix both have DRS. Adakov doesn't have DRS.
And they both have the same compound, so it's going to be really close.
Yeah.
It's all about who can save the tire now the most. Yep. I think Adakov, because he doesn't have that dirty air. Exactly. It's really crucial.
But he has to push a lot to keep him behind.
Yeah, the rest of the are both the same, and I think an internet issue for Steven Osh.
Yeah, he left the session. Oh! Adakov almost spins as Gelato is passing him as he made a mistake.
Okay, I didn't catch that.
And Adakov is
instant team orders, which is good, I think. I don't know. And the Typhoon for you has spun again into the left corner. He goes out of the way real quick. So Gelato now in the lead. Marnix to P2 and Adakov to P3. He lost a toe, and Marnix on the inside, and is easy move on Gelato. Gelato maybe coming back a bit. No, Gelato getting a
5-second penalty. Ignoring yellow flag. What? Since when is that possible?
Yeah, but the left car, I think that is with he spun or something.
Yeah, that penalty
Bjorn
might be
into turn 12.
That 5-second penalty might be
taken away
to remove.
So the battle is with Akra. By the way, Frankie has overtaken Akra. I didn't catch that, but he's now almost a second of Adakov. So he's getting back there on the hards. I think the hards are almost getting it's almost better than the mediums. I don't know for sure. Well, Adakov almost spins again, and Frankie just now has he hooks on to him.
Frankie outside, not in the DRS detection zone of Adakov anymore, but Frankie is off.
He's like 3 tenths. I don't know what he's saying. Adakov and Gelato.
Ja,
he made a mistake into turn 12.
Dat is even aan het struggelen met mijn woorden.
So Frankie up to P3 right now. And that's Bjorn who has spun into turn 9. People are, he has a lot of trouble with turn 9, I think. It's difficult to corner anyways. And Steven Osh has retired
in the pit.
In the pit lane. Maybe because he has too much of the internet, so he wants to move his car out of the way. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's second retirement of the race, lap 8.
It's not a good day for DRC.
No, it's really not that.
But we still have 11 races left, 11 chances to get that.
Yeah, Archibald is into P7. Don't forget that.
But
he's still in.
The only car that's in the points. Yeah.
You never know. Rebel had a poor start anyways, and look where they are now.
Yeah.
Gelato just inside of the DRS. Marnix. Turn 1, Marnix going a bit wide, so might lose a few seconds. Well, Steven Orson, his AI is driving to turn 4. Ooh. The battle of P3 is still on, by the way.
Gelato and Marnix creating a gap to the P3 and 4 and 5 and 6, by the way. What?
And both of the Haases are still in the same order, really close behind Armchair Bike right now. So it's gonna be 6/10 of a second, a bit more. Now I'm bored with Armchair Bike. They say Bjorn has retired in the pits as for time at 3, so it's a bad day for Jerry.
No points for Jerry.
Jerry?
Is it every Sunday? Saturday? Yeah, I think it's every Saturday. Armchair Bike coming into the pits now. I don't know what this tactic is gonna be.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It is hard for Armchair Bike. And also no Jug is going into the pit, who was stuck by his teammate. So also hards for him. But it's 10 laps done. 11, 10 on the hards. The battle of P3 is now with 4 people. So the both of the fair guys, the LFR and Dra. Frankie losing the touch of Gelato. He's just getting a few tenths away each and every lap. And Fair doing really good right now, same as Fair. Both drivers into the points. Gerla with the DRS on Marnix, slowly pushing on him. And that's Typhoon for real, who has spun in turn 8. Gerla now 4 tenths behind on Marnix. So it's really close right now between them. Frankie also closing down the gap. Maybe it's the mediums who are just kicking in right now. Oh, no Jug has spun on its new hards. That's not on the plan. It wasn't the plan, I think. And Frankie, another 2 tenths gained on Gelato and Marnix, maybe because those guys are battling. I think that's the main reason.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to our party.
Yeah. Just not close enough for press, I think. Maybe is he gonna push it? The lane is here. No, 2 tenths, just 2 tenths, now 3.
Gelato so 5 tenths behind Marnix on the main straight. That won't be enough.
They get into the braking. Yeah,
won't be enough for the overtake.
Ooh.
Trucker's going in the pit right now. So is Job. Hoop. He's now a lap behind.
Yeah, lap down, I was just about to say. And the battle of it's now a battle of P1 almost, because Frankie is almost between the second line. The detection zone is coming up right now. It's just a few thousands. Oh, it didn't make it, I think. No, it didn't make just 12 thousandths of a second. But he is now into the DRS zone. So it's like the DRS, within the second. It's now a battle for P1 with 6 cars, all around 7 tenths behind one another.
Gelato really trying to gain on Marnix to overtake him on the main straight. But 7 tenths won't be enough for him to make a move.
He really lost his lap and he really lost a few tenths. But he's gaining all of it back onto the straight, so it's gonna be again a few 3 tenths. So Can you imagine if he didn't have that bad last sector? It's just almost alongside him, I think.
Yeah. It's really a DRS train from
yeah,
P1 to P6, P5, P6.
P6, yeah.
Kranenburg is really disappointing. P2 to now P6.
Yeah, but he's on the hards.
Yeah.
Remember that he can.
But the hearts should kick in around about now.
They should be, they should. So they should be going to reach.
Kranenburg almost spun. Made a
and Kano has spun, by the way, in P3. Adakov lost his car a bit, and now Arca is on his back.
So let's see.
So is Frankie going to attack? No, Gelato is going
into the pit. Is he going to do
that's going to be an undercut on Marnix. I think it's going to work. Maybe if Ardakov is going with him, so Ardakov nearly at the spin.
It depends where he leaves the pit.
I think P8. Yeah.
Maybe between
the having to serve the 5-second time penalty. Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely
so it's going to be behind
him.
the Haas, I think now, beside Trucker.
Yeah.
It's
It's just going to.
Now he's going in. Is he going in front of Armchebag? So. That's really fortunate for him. That's fortunate for him.
Really close.
But Armchebag he goes around the outside. And so that's a pretty nice move from Armchebag.
Typhoon for real. 3 seconds time. Typhoon for real. 3-second time penalty for track limits.
So Arca almost losing the touch of Frankie, same as Kranenburg. Kranenburg has lost the touch on his teammate. Frankie needs to...
Haas of Trucker about to overtake Gelato with the warmer tires.
Yeah. Gelato missing the apex into that turn. You don't want to miss that apex. It's really crucial.
DRS on Gelato.
Arca's into the pits, by the way. So that's going to be
Trucker going around the outside. He goes a bit wide, so he can't make the move. And the new hearts of Gelato really warming up right now.
So Arca has gone into the pits on the new hearts. Is he gonna be in front of after Adakov? We don't know. It's gonna be close. That's what we know. It's gonna be but with the cold tires, so he's gonna maybe lose a second or something. But he's coming in front of Adakov. Indigo has a 3-second time penalty. Who hasn't stopped yet before. So Adakov, Arca missing to apex and to turn 4. That's really, you don't want to miss that corner. You mostly don't want to miss apexes, but some of them you can miss.
Adakov really close behind Arca.
Needing to slow down a bit, otherwise he crashed into him. So Gelato...
Adakov DRS on Arca, but it's not a very long straight. So
Marnix into the pits. Marnix into the pits. We're gonna look where he ends up.
It's definitely going to be fun.
Is it in front of now? Is it in front of Arca or behind?
I think behind Arca.
Nah, I think Arca is gonna. Yeah, look at the gap though. It's really large gap.
Alright.
It's a really large gap. It's like,
I thought it would be much smaller.
I thought a bit closer, but it's 4.3 seconds. 4 seconds.
The undercut of Gelato didn't really work, but he also got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, actually he couldn't undercut a bit. So Arca closing gap to 3 seconds, 2.9, 2.8, so the cold tires of Marnix ain't helping him right now. Marnix having to go extra slowly to that turn. 2.2 seconds. So it's Arca has lost, I think, a second on Marnix. But the lap isn't done yet, so we don't know for sure. 1.8. So around this time, place on the lap, the tires of Marnix will be like heated. Can we see that on the steering wheel? Yeah, his rear tires aren't that heated, but the fronts are up to the right temperature. Kano on the softs with the fastest lap.
119.4 is just, it's not a lot faster than the other time, other fastest lap.
Adakov, there ain't much of a battle at the back of the grid. Almost the Dynetics with Bo, but there isn't much of a battle. It's like top 6 and maybe 9 and 8.
It's more strategy right now.
Yeah, it's more strategy. So yeah, we can look with Dynetics real quick. That's a really close battle with Bo. Like some entertainment. Oh, Bo almost losing into turn 4.
Kranenberg going into the pit right now on the hard.
And Dynetics overtaking Bo into turn 4. Yeah, turn 4. Has made the move stick, so that's P12 for Dynetics.
Oh,
that's really close.
Really close.
That was really close. By the way, we're gonna look with Kranenberg, looking where will he end on the chart. He's gonna get behind Marnix. Is he gonna end up in front of Arca? Yes, but will he get overtaken? Probably yes too. That's the cold tires of Arca. So is this gonna be played smart or not? I think it is.
Kranenberg has cold tires. Arca going in the inside of Kranenberg.
That's a logical move from them.
Yeah.
Now Kranenberg having to defend from Adakov, so that's what give you. Plankton has retired, and then I didn't see him do bits or something. The positive side of Kranenberg is tire. He has the medium, so that's gonna be warmed up real quick. Adakov had made a mistake because he's suddenly not on the back of him. Frankie into the pit, so there's a 20-second gap to Indigo and a 21-second gap to Marnix. Isn't gonna be enough to make the overcut stick. Marnix, was he on the mediums? He wasn't, right?
Marnix was on mediums.
Was he? Okay. He is now on the
Frankie coming out on P1.
P1, but is it gonna be enough
right before Indigo?
So I think that's pretty.
Indigo has the warmer tires.
But yeah, the mediums are.
Here he goes.
He's going for the move, I think here. If Frankie is smart, he doesn't battle it too much.
He should probably just warm up his tires.
Yeah, should be more cautious to Marnix than to Indigo, who's going into the pit very shortly, I think. Kranenberg on the back of his teammate, so what's gonna happen here?
The current penalties are
and it's Indigo between the Fars.
Indigo with a 3-second time penalty, Bo with a 3-second time penalty, and Typhoon for real with a 6-second time penalty.
So the question is Indigo going for another lap, or is he moving out of the way of the leaders? He's going on the lap.
I think he may be going to the softs.
To the softs, but I think that he needs to go to lap 24 or something with that, so he might do it, but Frankie is gonna overtake him to the third one. Is he alongside?
Yeah.
And that's the move clear. So Frankie moves up into P1 again after losing it.
Marnix right behind Indigo.
Marnix
has fresher tires, and he just let him pass. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Kranenburg has moved up to place, well, because Arkra has given up a place to him. Battle is now, yeah, there isn't much of a battle that it was just before the pit stops.
Yeah.
It's just a bit, it's gone. It's like top 2 and then Indigo, but Indigo is gonna fall back soon, I think. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna clinch on to Marnix and be pulled away of Kranenburg. Because he
12 laps
he's not
remaining.
Too close. 12 laps. So what's the strategy of Indigo? Well, Huub has spun.
Indigo started on hards, right?
Yeah, 20 laps. So I think he started.
I think he's just going to the softs after this.
Is he? Yeah, I don't
Frankie
know. But he's gonna
118.9 on the mediums.
Archer bike has spun into the last corner. Is he gonna bring out safety car? Is it? Yeah, it's a safety car. This is perfect for Indigo.
Job going in, but no, he's not. He's on the main straight.
So this is perfect for Indigo because he can just go to the soft start now.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the leaders will do. I think Marnix will go into the pits for new mediums.
Frankie, if he's smart, he won't be pitting, I guess.
Yeah, I think Kranenburg and Frankie won't. Arkra maybe, but maybe they're just gonna drive it out. We see at the back, like No Joke, Danatix, go. Those guys are going. Oh, No Joke on the softs going into the pit. Mediums for Danatix, he doesn't trust the softs. Same for Bo, so No Joke taking a risk, I think. But I'm curious what will happen at the front with the tactics.
It's definitely going to be an interesting race after the restart.
Yeah, the will be more of a battle than we saw.
The grid will be more close to each other.
Marnix goes to just another lap, but I think he won't.
Marnix on the hards. Yeah.
But is 10 laps of softs gonna make it? I think it's gonna be like 9 or
probably 8 laps.
8, yeah. Arkra is going to the softs. He's gone. Yeah, I think it's a pretty obvious choice for him.
Yeah.
Indigo going to the mediums though.
Huub in the pit right now, going to the hard. Oh, Frankie going really close to the safety car.
It's an intervention.
I'll be right back. I'm getting some water. My mouth is really dry. Oh.
So it's just me now. Hi. So we see Job, No Joke, and Arkra going for the soft strat. I'm curious what they will do. So the people who have been lapped are, I think, only the Canal has been lapped, Huub, and for real, Typhoon. So I think the people who will struggle are Adakov, Gelato, and Shocker, because they are old hearts. So, oh, what's happening here? I don't know. So the mainstream is gone, but
I'm back.
Can you turn on the tires?
Tires for.
Tires are being shown. So now 11 laps remaining. While my Boa maybe spot. I think it's gonna be lap 25 that we are gonna be racing, because I think everyone will catch up in time. Arnjebag is trying a rampage in DRC right now.
What?
Yeah, he's trying a rampage into DRC. Oh, Galado has spun under the safety car.
Oh, and DNF.
And Martins too.
Huh?
Martins has spun too. So that's two well-cracked DNFs back to back. I don't know what happened here.
Arnjebag really angry in the
So safety car will be in this lap.
Alright.
We're gonna get racing real quick. Without Gelato Martins, who has spun, both have spun on the safety car.
Pardon me.
So will we have in Frankie, who's leading the safety car, going really slow, with 50 kph.
Oh, that's really close. Doing a lot of burnout. Oh, he already.
He already went. So
yeah,
got a lot of people lacking. Oh, that's Kennel in touch with Indigo.
Top 3 already creating a gap to the rest of the grid.
Everybody is moving around for the tire heat, so most of them had cold tires probably. Yop. Oh, that's okay. I don't know where we have like 5 people getting a 5-second time penalty. Bo has spun.
Oh.
Indigo moving past. Chocker making the move stick right now.
Typhoon still a lap down.
Okay, was planning to make a move on Chocker, but didn't pull out. He just pulled out a few seconds. Now the lead is between Frank and Kranenburg, but I don't know who's gonna get on top of this, because Kranenburg has a lap more of. Used his tire lap more. Marx says says definitely got a skill issue right now. So his reaction after spinning under the safety car. And now there isn't much of a battle. I thought it was gonna be more of a battle. I think Chocker has been overtaken by Job right now.
We got 7 DNFs this race.
Armchevag is really mad.
He's furious.
It's like turning a really big rampage about how bad the Codemaster people are. And I'm gonna say that words on stream because we get banned.
Gastuk.
But yeah, that shows just how unready this game is for league racing.
Exactly.
They pushed it. I think they pushed it too much because it was released in July, but 2018 and 19 was always August. So I think maybe they need to get back to that, because it's like really shit game.
Yeah. It's just not.
Typhoon,
it's an incomplete game.
Yeah, Typhoon for real going past Hoop right now.
Indigo really close to Adakov.
Oh wait, I have leader. Oh, that's why I thought there were no battles. But there are battles. I don't know where my laptop
Indigo
has been
is about to overtake Adakov.
Why did my laptop go to dark mode out of the blue? Can I adjust it? I don't want to get one. Yes. So there ain't much of a bet. Nah, let's say nothing. Indigo making the move for the podium, I think here.
He's really close. I want the outside. It's going to outside.
Is he gonna
make
wide. The stick?
Ooh,
no,
that's really close.
It's almost a front wing cut off.
Oh, Indigo almost spun. Around 6/10 behind Adakov.
So we're getting a leak from Orange Quebec right now. They want in F1 23. They want to add private jets.
Bruh.
Like, why would you focus on like an F1 world and things while you cannot make the game work? Like, priorities, people?
Exactly.
So we might need to get some discussion. Oh, Adakov had made a mistake and went into Gerald trap, so that's his P3 lost.
I was checking Discord real quick.
Yeah, what I wanted to say was maybe we need to extend the next race because the.
No, we'll just see. Just wait.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. That's like the last 3 games have been the worst game of the franchise.
Except 2020. Oh,
no,
and Indigo going to the.
Oh, Aka in
move on Kranenburg. Oh my god,
so
I can't.
Indigo.
I'm so tired.
Frankie has spun! Frankie has spun!
Hij flikkert het in het putje.
Oh. So that's him back to P4 with 4 laps remaining. Is he gonna make the stick? Oh, Indigo almost spinning too. Oh, and Job has going down the inside and they touch. They almost go into the grass trap.
That's
so Frankie back onto the podium.
That's a bit dirty, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like he went through. Oh, and he's just blew away.
Yeah, reset the track.
So his punishment has been, given by the racing gods.
Adakov going a bit wide, almost losing his car. Oh, and so did Frankie.
Frankie almost had the snap oversteer.
Big snap.
Indigo didn't have much of confidence in his car. That was the word that I was looking for. Adakov now in front of Indigo. He's gonna make some places there. Frankie inside of the DRC Arcara.
Kennel 3 seconds time penalty for track limits.
But Frankie really pushing ERS right now. To get in touch of Arcara. Maybe salvages.
They're looking really good with that Red Bull 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know who has the fastest lap. Oh, that's my question answered. Yep, into the pits by the way. So Frankie is like really pushing like a L. It's now lap 31. We're almost at lap 32, so 2 laps remaining. Kano now setting the fastest lap.
1:18.2.
Is Frankie gonna salvage this? Yeah, his mistake with him being like spun ground into turn 10, and now he spun on his own in turn 4. I'm curious how furious he will be at himself if he doesn't salvage this race. I think he's gonna be happy with a P2. He should be happy with a P2.
Yup, 3-second time penalty for Trekkins.
Is Frank gonna make the move on Arca, do you think, or not?
I don't. Maybe.
I think he will. Because he made like a second in 1 lap. So I think he might. There's still a possibility that he will win this versus Kranenburg, but he probably lost a few tenths to give Arca DRS. So that's like strategic games between the both fair guys. So Kranenburg making a DRS train, which is really smart of him. Which is really smart. But is it gonna be enough to save Arca? That's the question.
I think it will be. It will be enough.
Yeah, we're going into the last lap right now. Kranenburg at the lead. The gap getting really close. But if Frankie does manage to overtake,
Frankie
Kranenburg will be into no ERS.
No ERS remaining.
So it's gonna be really close, like 7 tenths between the top 3. Sorry. Is there gonna be late drama or not? Like turn 4, so 10 turns to go. Is this gonna be enough for Arca and Kranenburg to hold on, or is Frankie gonna spoil the far party or not? Frankie 5 tenths. Is he gonna make? Oh no, but he messes up this corner. Is this gonna be enough? I don't think so.
Really close. Ultra laat remmen.
Yeah. Ultra. No, but I think it won't be enough. So, I think Kranenburg is gonna win this.
Final chicane.
Once again.
Really close. Damn.
Things could go bad right now, but it won't. For fair, going to the last corner, and Kranenburg
wins the first
win.
First race of the DRC tournament, edition 1.
Arca will be very happy.
Arca lines up at number 2, and Frankie finishes the top 3. Beautiful race. It could have been better. I think he expected more because he had pole. But also with the spin, he spun. Pretty good result either way.
I think a lot of position will be swapped with the penalties or something, because there were like questionable things that happened. So I don't know.
Bo going on the line now, so does Job, and Huub's the only one, and Kano still to finish.
So that was like the first race of the tournament.
It was pretty exciting.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I thought it would be boring, because Spain always a bit boring, but it wasn't. So it will be. I'm really curious about Miami next week. I think we're gonna see a lot of DRS trains, because we saw that in the Wheel F1 too. So that's Kranenburg. We're going to the P1. That will P1 and 2, so that's a really, really good start of the season for those guys. So that was the first race. We will top 10 roundup real quick. Kranenburg with a P1, Arkrab at P2, Frankie P3, Adakov P4, Chocker P5, Indigo P6, Denetix 7th, No Joke 8th, Bo 9th and 10th will be place of Job. The fast lap was set by Kanel, so that's a really good performance of him. Second clear of the rest, almost. Not Fergie. If you can go to the old grid as well, the results as well, equal for the people who needed things.
That was it. The first race of the edition 1 of DRC tournament. I enjoyed it. It was pretty hard to do the entire stream English commentary, as we're Dutchies, and it's sometimes hard to get the words
clear, maat. But it ain't much